Oh, look at that. The wind is up. The rain is here. Ulan, Ulan, Ulan. So, yeah. I've just arrived home. It's about 3:30. I had to go out and buy a new kettle today. Oh, look at that. It's my new kettle. It's my new kettle. Or it's a new heater made in the Philippines. I only buy stuff that's made in the Philippines. And the lid kept popping off of it, kept popping up, which meant it just kept boiling and boiling and boiling and boiling and boiling. So the electricity was running up, and it was like, you know, just not doing what it was supposed to do. So I went out today and I bought a new one. I bought one of these, X1EK 177 electric kettle. There we go. It's nice. It's white. 1,200 peso again. Made in the Philippines. Assembled in the Philippines by a Japanese company, so I'm happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Rain is just abated, it's just turned around. So what can I say? What happens? There we go, there's the white one. That's what I've got. I got a white one. Could have had charcoal, but I got a white one. So what happens to all of this stuff that gets replaced here in the Philippines? Well, I'm not allowed to throw it away. Now, if I was back in the UK, if it wasn't working and it was broken, it'd be put in a box and it'd be taken down the tip and it would be disposed of. Here, it has a second life. Yeah, it goes under my bed. And I think it goes under a lot of Filipino or foreign men's Filipinas' bed. It sits under there with, let me think, old shoes, old t-shirts, old trousers, clothes that don't fit you anymore because you've lost weight or you've put weight on. And what actually happens, it all gets bagged up. And then when your family come here from the provinces, they need to take it home with them. Oh dear me. And what actually happens is it gets what I call an ukay life. It has another cycle of life back in the provinces. So t-shirts that I've had over here for the last 6 years, they end up being recycled and being put back into the living barangays and the living provinces out there where people don't normally have electric heaters or kettles, or they don't have training shoes, or they don't have walking shoes, or they don't have normal shoes, or they get recycled. They get taken down to somebody in the town that will fix the shoes. They'll turn around and stitch up the holes, or they'll glue tape around it, or they'll glue the soles back on and secure it and heat weld it, and people will turn around and trim up the t-shirts, and if they've got a little hole somewhere, they'll trim it in and cut it in so it actually fits you or fits the person in that area. Shorts, they'll cut a V in the back of the shorts, bring them together, so you know, if there's a pair of shorts that for a fat person like me, they'll be reduced down to a size 30 or a size 28 or a size 26 waist. They'll go from a large down to a small, and if there's like slippers, the slippers will be mended and repaired and made good so they can turn around. So what I would see as being thrown away, it will be recycled and it will be reused by the province or the families in the provinces, and I think it's really, really good about that recycling. It's a great way. So I don't throw any of my stuff away. I put it in a black bag. It goes underneath the double bed we got inside. And then when Annie's brother comes down from Melita or comes over from Melita, he comes in with one bag and he goes home with 5. and when he goes home with 5, he can then make sure it gets to where it's supposed to go, whether he gives it to the church or he gives it to family or he gives it to whoever, the school or whatever. It has another set of uses, like this t-shirt, when I finish with this t-shirt, it will go in the bag and I'll buy a new t-shirt, and then this t-shirt will have a second life somewhere else, and that's how it works, that's how it rolls. And everything is you know, from kettles like this one here. Yeah? There we go. So from this kettle it will go that way to Melita and it will get plugged in. So this one is a DAVAO kettle inside there, which is seen as quite an expensive kettle, but the hinge on the top is because it doesn't close properly, but somebody will file it and make it good. I don't see it properly, and I don't have a good vision to turn around and heal that. So for $10 I'll turn around and buy a new kettle, and then this will have a second life. But as I said, here we go. Today I met a couple of people in SM Langen, a guy called Brian and Davina, his girlfriend, Sauer, and they live in Arkan, which is up there, right up there, going on the way to Kalinan in the mountains. It's quite cold up there. They live on a farm up there and they get down into DAVAO. But Brian's going back to the UK, or going back to Switzerland. He's going to do some pro-am coaching work as a golfer. So all the best, Brian. Great to see you, great to see Davina, and yeah, safe trip on the 13th of March. You look after yourself, and when you get back in November, we'll meet up for a cup of coffee. Take time. Oh, there's a guy down there, he's got food panda delivering something from one of the shops. So intermittent rain. I've done a vlog on mosquitoes and mosquitoes with dengue fever, because this is ideal weather for them. It's very humid, it's very warm, it's very wet, water sits down and puddles, and they turn around and lay their eggs. But that's something different. But today it's about what's under my bed. Yeah, ukai ukai.